Hey everybody, we're back. It's your friend Will. This is the Memory Lapse. We're joined again by fan favorite Zeilend. And we're
Hello.
Hey Zeilend.
How's it
We
going?
It's going great. It's only been a couple hours since we finished up the red white run, but I guess that speaks more to our social lives on a Friday night than anything else. Um, the
This is
colle-
Friday Night Magic,
it's
Will.
Friday Night Magic for when you're over 30, which is when you get your friend Google Hangout when the spouses are traveling and you just jam matches. But we found a cool deck. It's just more to, I would say, my liking than maybe your liking, but you'll acknowledge that these green decks are very powerful right now.
Yes. I keep
So,
losing to them.
hmm. So what we have here is a 5-0 deck from the latest deck dump from Magic Online from user Uniq, who I think this is Willie Idle or Willie Idle, the pro player, but I couldn't confirm that prior. But it is pretty cool. It's black green splashing white, so this is what we would classically call a junk deck. But I don't know what this wedge is called. Do you know what this is called, Dylan?
Um, it's junk, right?
No, they named it when
Oh,
they.
I know, but I don't know any of the names. I just
Okay,
learned Sultai today.
okay. Well, yeah. So join the club. Um, but yeah, splashing white from Militia Bugler, which picks up literally every creature in the deck, and Tristani Discordant and Knight of Autumn, and some sideboard cards. Actually, none of the sideboard cards are white. There was a couple cards that we didn't craft from the sideboard because we are getting low on wild cards, and I don't feel like crafting like weird 1 and 2 of sideboard cards right now. But yeah, let's just take this deck and jam it into a competitive constructed. I feel like we don't really need to practice with it because it's so similar to a lot of the stuff we play already.
I'm pretty sure you were playing this exact deck back in like 2006.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been playing this deck my entire Magic career, more or less.
Good times.
Whereas Zealand, you were more of the zoo deck splashing Kiki Jiki combo type of player.
He might get there.
Yeah,
Those guys might get there. Yeah,
it was guys might get there, but you had the Kiki Jiki package.
of course.
All right, so this is probably a mulligan.
Make sure you hit Mulligan. Don't hit
Yeah,
the keep button.
I'll definitely hit mulligan here. All right, so here we go. We got
Beautiful.
turn 1 Elf into turn 2 Bugler, just like we drew it up. We probably even keep the Branchwalker.
Absolutely. I think it makes your bugler better.
Maybe.
Never mind. Well, if they kill your elf, it makes your bugler better.
It makes the Bugler better because there's one less Branchwalker for me to hit. Oh, wow. Yep, and they hit it. They killed it, so. I'm super excited to play with Knight of Autumn, by the way. This is when I first saw this card, I actually lost it and tweeted about it because. We probably keep this, right?
I think we push it.
Think we push it? I guess so. We're still like 2 lands away from it. Though they probably have Drakes in their deck, but we have Chupacabras, I guess, for that. When I saw this card, I tweeted that it's like WotC doesn't even want us playing with sideboards anymore because this is just every sideboard card you ever want rolled into one.
It's pretty accurate.
Yeah. So let's attack here. See if they burn it out. All right. So this might get Essence scattered, but if it does, it does.
It's embarrassing because they're countering a 2/3.
Wow. Well, of course, the first time we cast Bueller, we're just gonna miss and search. Very awkward.
Do they still get pushed to the bottom?
They go to the bottom, but it's random, so you don't get to
Okay.
see the order in which they go. This, I'm convinced that R&D is going to do this templating more often now to make it like the ordering here, more. I don't know, so that you don't have to click in the online interface to order how they go down. It's like, oh, just put them down randomly.
Yeah.
One less UI step.
Development is being pushed both by flavor and by technology now.
Mark, we love the design, but it's going to cause 3 additional clicks. You're going to have to change it. All right, so they passed here. They didn't interact with us. Do you think we try to jam the Golgari Queen?
What are we doing with the Golgari Queen?
So you can plus it without sacrificing anything just to start building loyalty.
I think that we have pressure.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of my instinct thinking about it. We don't like if they're gonna like not play things.
Then we don't need to play things.
But the only other thing is they might be waiting for our end step to draw 2, right?
Yeah.
So if it does get countered, it kind of interferes with that plan.
It interferes with that plan, but if it does get countered, then right now they're up on cards. I'm trying to think that they could have if they're straight red blue, they don't have that many sweepers that are available to them. So the fact that we have 5 points of pressure on the board matters a lot. The card that I'm afraid of, I guess, is Ral. But
Ral doesn't do anything.
Yeah, Ral's not. They don't have enough cards in their graveyard for Ral to do anything, unless they do like an end of turn spell into Ral. So yeah. I do kind of want to jam something. So do you think do you think we jam the knight then, and just like make it big? We can do the knight. Okay. Sure. I guess the Vraska gets better as the game progresses.
Mm-hmm. And plus, playing the knight makes our Tristani better if we happen to draw a land.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's important to play something here to deny them the draw. For sure, they're playing the Chemist's Insight. Drake. Okay, so that's not the end of the world. Oh, hey.
Hey, it's pretty good. Okay.
That's a pretty good draw, I think.
I've seen that a lot of these decks have been cutting the Enigma Drake and just going for the 4-cost one.
I mean, the draw card is super relevant, I think.
Yeah.
And it also counts exile where the other one doesn't. So it doesn't punish you for playing. Yeah.
I think this is...
Is this a Tristani turn? Tristani puts them near lethal, but I have to imagine it's going to get countered.
So what do we do if we don't play Tristani?
I guess we should main phase it, right? Because if they counter it and they take 4, it's still a 2-turn clock, and it's one less counter that they'll have for the Vraska.
It does give them something to surveil. If that's what they're holding.
Yeah, I wonder if they play both Ionize and the surveil counter. That would be a lot of 3-cost counters, but I could see playing up to 6 of them.
I'm just putting things out there. Do what you want.
No, I mean, I guess they're on 7, so if we attack first, they're likely to use some kind of burn. And then we can play something second main phase. Wow, nothing. Okay. So did we just pass here? There's not much that they can do with 3 mana.
Sure. And if they do put something down...
Wow, nothing. Okay. Look at that. All that discussion to do nothing, and it was
Sorry,
correct.
Opponent. Oh, wow.
Main phase Chemist's Insight, that's when you know you're probably winning.
All right, so I think we
attack.
Tristani.
Oh, you think we Tristani first?
I think
because then it makes both of them lethal. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if they use the counter here, then they don't have the
not interacting with the board.
Look at that, Zeilend. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so against their deck, we probably want like the Bloodfast,
Carnage Tyrant,
the Carnage Tyrant, the Spyglass. I have to assume they have a Planeswalker in their deck, but maybe we don't need it.
Yeah.
What do you think about Eldest Reborn? Maybe that's also too expensive and not needed.
It hits a lot of stuff. But if they go through the discard, they can just discard their insights, right?
Yeah.
Actually, them putting things into the graveyard is technically okay.
Yeah. I mean, Chapter 3, though, letting us get back a countered Planeswalker or something is quite good.
Yeah. So other options include Duress. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Duress, for sure. I totally blanked on that. So I think we definitely want the Duress and the Bloodfast. We can probably cut Wildgrowth Walker.
Yeah. This is not that deck, Will. I'm sorry.
It's not. That's okay.
Knight of Autumn? What enchantments might they have?
I don't know if they have too many. This is probably cuttable. It's just a vanilla 4/3 in this matchup, and I'd rather have Jadelight Ranger. Baby Vraska might not be very good here.
I agree.
So
Vivien seems good.
Vivien seems good against the Flyers. Big Vraska is just very good. Is it possible we cut a finality? I think only the find
Sure.
half is good here. Although the finality does hit their stuff, but it costs 6.
And it also hits our stuff.
All right, so let's do something like this.
All right. Now let's click done before our
This looks
opponent dies of old age.
Hey, look, if they get tired of waiting, you know, the game gives us an allotted amount of time to figure out sideboard. So if they get tired, they can just quit.
No more chess clock.
They can give us the free win and help us get to another 2,100 gold in the bank.
The literal bank.
I'm enjoying now some canned cocktails, which are my discovery of 2018. This is
Industrial Arts?
No, this is from a company called Cutwater, and I'm enjoying a vodka mule.
Delicious.
It's gluten-free, irrelevant, but it's quite tasty. So this hand is very do nothing.
It is.
I'm not sure this is a keep, to be honest.
You get double duress.
It's double duress, but like the value of duress, you know, jamming duress turn 1 is not very good. Like you want to jam at the turn you want to resolve something, right? I don't know. I think we got I think we need to have pressure. I think we need. This just seems really bad.
All right, I trust your instinct.
I'm gonna mulligan this. There we go. This is my speed right here. Ooh, we even get turn 1 Llanowar Elves. Game.
Yeah. So the color combination that this is called, Will.
Yeah.
Is Beach House.
It's Beach House? No, it's Beach House is a 4-color.
No, you made it 4-color.
No, I didn't make it 4-color. Oh no, sorry. Beach House was 3-color. Masterpiece was 4-color.
Okay.
Anyone who's listening, who's or watching, who did not play during original Ravnica block standard, probably has no idea what we're talking about. Yeah, 12 years ago. When actually that whole era would have been before we even met.
Yeah.
The Beach House and Masterpiece era, but there was a very famous green, black, white deck that did it win the Pro Tour or just did really well in the Pro Tour?
It lost to Owling Mine, I think.
But it did well. It did very well, and it was like a green, black,
white. It was
white.
hyped. It didn't do well. It was hyped.
It was hyped. It had Loxodon Hierarch, Birds of Paradise, Farseek's probably
some number of Kamigawa dragons.
Yeah, like Kakusho. But then I remember the blue splash version, the Masterpiece version, I think had Kaigas in it as well.
Yeah. That card's so good.
Kaiga was quite good. My favorite deck that I never got to play from back then that I from Kamigawa / Ravnica block standard was the Greater Good Kakusho deck.
Sweet. Yeah.
That deck was sweet as hell, and there was only one person at the store, this older guy. He was probably in his at the time that he was coming to the store, he was probably in his 50s, and he just had all the cards. Like whenever a new set came out, he just ordered 4x of every card because he was a real man with money. And you met him, Curtis, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Curtis, and he would just come to the store casually for Saturday Standard or F&M if it was Standard, and he would just whip out his Greater Good deck and just beat down on every high school kid there with he was my hero.
You're getting there.
No, I mean
that's actually you right now.
No, well, no. I mean now
in a free-to-play world.
Maybe, except I'm not. Yeah, in a free-to-play world, I put down a few hundred and I just get to play all the cool cards. But honestly, I mean, for the price, for half the price of a modern deck, I can play almost any deck in Standard right now. So I feel like it's a good deal. Oh wow!
Wow, we won.
Her opponent was so despondent that they didn't have the Shivan Fire for the turn 1 Llanowar Elf. Or maybe they found out the store was back online. They had to rush and make a purchase. Holy shit, the store's back. All right, spend. Cool. So that was an easy one. Oh, and we had a little rare ball here.
Nice.
So, Zeilend, do you remember reading the post where they said that these rewards were going to like look at your collection and not give you cards you already have duplicate like full
No, I don't
fluoro.
remember that
I
post.
remember that post from when they went open beta or the week before, and I swear to God it's not implemented at all because I have 4 of this card already.
I
And
mean, maybe it's weighted. Like if you have, like that's a way of guaranteeing that you'll always get rares that you don't have, right?
that's what they said. They said, hey, we haven't solved the vault problem. We haven't solved the 5th card problem. But what we're going to do is make it so that individual card rewards you get are not going to give you duplicates of what you already have. And, like, it's not the case. Like, they just fucking didn't do it. Like,
Bug report.
like what am I going to do? They're going to be like, thank you for your service. Like, that's it. Like, they're not going to do anything about it. What can they give me? Like, what's the correct amount of gold or gems to credit me for that? Like, I don't even know. So
I don't know.
it's just crazy. Like, I should be getting. I didn't buy any Ixalan. I should just be getting like mono Ixalan rares. Like, that's all I should be getting right now.
That was
Anyways,
an excellent rare.
it was, but it's one I already crafted.
Okay.
All right, so 16 minutes, short video. Our opponent just didn't feel like playing Magic, I guess.
They had to go shopping.
They had to go shopping, but yeah, let's cut this one here. You know, as is tradition of the channel, 1 match per video. And are you up for round 2?
Always.
All right.
Friday Night Magic.
Friday Night Magic. We'll be back. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay tuned.